Hey, welcome to another Mindset for Success training session. Hey, today we're going to be talking about just go with it. What does just go with it mean? Well, let me tell you. Sometimes you're going to run into, when you're trying to build momentum and you're trying to build your personal development, build your confidence, build your success, sometimes you're going to run into those days where nothing seems to work out for you. Nothing seems to fall into place. You just seem to be out of alignment with what you're trying to do. Maybe you're trying things and they're not working out. You're getting frustrated, and it's just a sign that saying maybe you're trying to do too much. You're trying to go too fast. You know, when we talked about setting up the routine where you have time each day just for your 20, 30 minutes of personal development, where you're going to read something or watch a video or do something, just one simple thing to help you move forward. Sometimes when you try and do the bigger things and you're running into these roadblocks, it might just mean that you're trying too hard. Just relax, because it's not a race. We're on a journey. And I say this before, but I say it again because it is a journey. And sometimes it's going to be a bit of a struggle. Sometimes you're going to run into things where you just don't get it, or it's just not working out. It doesn't feel right. Just walk away, take a break. That's why we have our future forecasts. That's why we have that vision that you can just take a break, breathe, and just think about where you want to go, where you're trying to get to, what it's going to be like to have it, and just take a break from doing and just take some time for thinking. Sometimes that's what I do whenever, especially when I'm trying to do big things, when I'm trying to get big things ready. There'll be times where nothing's working. I take a break, I stop everything and just relax. Maybe a lot of times I'll put on like some either meditation music or some reggae music, something that's just going to make me feel relaxed and feel good. And I'll just focus on feeling good, focus on what I'm going to experience once I get the thing done that I'm doing. And, I'll take some time and do some gratitude journaling and really think about, where I'm at now and how far I've come and what I'm grateful for. And just get into that mindset of, instead of trying and struggling and pushing, just slow down and relax and just take it easy for a little bit. And then what will happen is, once I've gotten through that and I get back into the just feeling good and not feeling the pressure, a lot of times the inspiration will come back to me and things will start to line up. And if it doesn't that day, I'll just leave it. I'll leave it and I'll start again the next day. But I'll do something for my personal development, whether it is reading something, whether it is sometimes I'll read things that I've wrote, like books I've wrote myself, and reread them, and it'll spark, some inspiration again. Even though they're my words, sometimes my words that I wrote in the past inspire me now in the present. It's like I wrote it in the past for my future self, and now I'm in the future reading it and like, wow, yeah, I was a little bit out of alignment. I need to do this. I need to do that again. So that's what I mean by just go with it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it, because there's a lot of things when you put things into motion. There's a lot of things at play, and it could just mean that you're tampering with it too much. So sometimes it just means to stop, relax, breathe, focus on your feelings, get your thoughts aligned with where you want to go, be in the moment, and just enjoy the fact that you have the time to do what you want to do, and everything can work out for you if you focus on it working out for you, and everything will be fine as long as you relax and focus on everything being fine. And you don't have to worry about, I can't get this done right now, because there's other things that you can do. There's other things you can do. That's why we have the future forecast. You can think. You can take time and just think and daydream. And that is very important. You should be doing that a lot anyway. So use that as a sign sometimes that, hey, you know what? I'm trying too hard. Let me just daydream. Let me just relax. Let me just do something to get my mind off of this thing that I'm trying to do, this thing that's frustrating me, and wait until I'm in a better alignment, wait until I'm in a better energy field, and then I will try it again. Just go with it. If you're being blocked for whatever reason, don't fight it. Just go with it. Say, okay, whatever. I'm going to move on, do something else, come back to this later. Because you always have later. You're in control of your time. You're in control of your mind. You're in control of your feelings. So make sure that you're focused on what you want, you're feeling the way that you want, and you're doing the things that you want. And if things aren't working out, that means don't do those things right now. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Just go with it. That's what it's about. Try it. You're going to love it. It's going to work out great for you. So thanks. And that's the lesson for today, or the lesson for this video. I don't know. You're probably watching a bunch of videos. That's great. That's the lesson for this video. And so we will talk to you again. Thank you.